Welcome to Tecmo Super Bowl III Final Edition, the full season. We are in the playoff round 1. We got Seattle against Houston. But before we get into the game, we're going to go ahead and show the history of the two teams throughout the previous seasons that I've done on my channel. So Season 1, which was Tecmo Super Bowl on the NES. You see the Seattle Seahawks came in 4th place in their division. They didn't even make the playoffs. Houston Oilers, on the other hand, had a 13-3 record. And you can see them up there in the middle. AFC Central. Top middle. So anyways, they had the 2nd seed, and take a look at the playoffs. They had a bye in the first round. They had beaten the Miami Dolphins. Looks like 38-28. The picture quality is kind of bad because this was taken from my old video, which I used my old camera for. But anyways, Houston beat Miami. They beat the Raiders. They went to the Super Bowl against Giants and got beaten 35-14. Season 2, once again, Seattle came in 4th place, didn't make the playoffs. Houston won their division again. This time they finished with a 15-1 record. And they would have gone undefeated if they hadn't lost their last game of the regular season. Dallas Cowboys did go undefeated, so Houston and Dallas were both pretty close the whole season, trying to finish with the best record, but Houston lost their very last regular season game, and this was Season 2, which was Tecmo Super Bowl on the Super Nintendo. And take a look at the playoffs. The Oilers once again had a bye in round 1. This time they had the 1st seed. They had a bye, and they're playing against the Kansas City Chiefs. And what was really interesting about the season is that Houston, in that game against the Chiefs, the Houston Oilers quarterback Warren Moon got injured, and the whole game just went downhill from there for the Oilers. So the Chiefs ended up moving on up. I thought it would have been kind of interesting to see the Oilers get to the Super Bowl, take on the undefeated Dallas Cowboys, but Buffalo made it to the Super Bowl, and here's what happened. The Bills crushed them 24-0. So the Dallas Cowboys went undefeated all the way up to the Super Bowl, where they finally lost. Season 3, which was Tecmo Super Bowl II Special Edition on the Super Nintendo. This time the Seattle Seahawks won their division 11-5. And the Houston Oilers didn't even make the playoffs. 7-9 record. So, first time for the Seahawks to make the playoffs, first time for the Oilers not to make the playoffs. Seattle also had the 3rd seed spot because Pittsburgh had 1st and Buffalo had 2nd. In the playoffs, the Seahawks played against the Kansas City Chiefs in round 1, and they had gotten beat. So, really didn't get very far for the first time. But here we go. Seattle, Houston. And we're going to go ahead and take a look at the standings for this season. Something that I keep forgetting to do for these games. Seattle Seahawks finished in 2nd place, right behind the Raiders with a 9-7 record. But take a look at that. Seattle Seahawks have plus 14 for points because they've got 298 points. Subtract the 284 points they have against them, opposing points, and they got a total of plus 14. Now you go to the AFC Central, take a look at the Houston Oilers, who won their division. Same record as the Seahawks, 9-7. But look at, Houston's got 287 points and 322 opposing points. So the Houston Oilers have minus points. Seattle is actually the better team between the two. But Houston was a division champion. Seattle was a wild card spot, so due to luck, Houston gets the home field advantage. Now, let's start the game. Computer versus computer. believe Houston plays in a dome stadium, so that's why we're not going to see any rain there. We wouldn't see snow anyway in Houston, but it'd be nice to see some rain games. So far we've seen one snow game, the rest have all been clear. Yeah, 23 games we've seen so far. Actually, this is 24. We've seen 23 clear, 1 snow. And I had to cheat to get that snow in there. I had to keep resetting the game over and over until they finally gave me snow, which was like, I think it was 3 or 4 tries. I'm going to try getting 2 games done. It's currently Sunday afternoon, a little after 3 p.m., so I got plenty of time tonight to do 2 games. And I think I'm going to do my next hockey game after that, and then touchdown Oilers, or Seahawks. After I do my 2 football games and my hockey game, I'm not going to do any more games until I get those 3 uploaded. Which will probably be sometime Monday or Tuesday. I was surprised last night, the video I did yesterday didn't take long to upload at all. It was really surprising because usually they seem to take forever, like 24 hours. Although I upload like for a few hours and I shut the computer down and I try again the next day, so it's not 24 hours of uploading, but usually quite a while. This game's actually kind of interesting. It's hard to determine who's going to win because Seattle's got the better team, but the computer usually seems to give the home field advantage that they deserve in the playoffs, so at least it seems to me like they do. That's a pretty good break. Up right through the middle. I'm going to zoom this in a little bit. I'm going to wait until they got the other screen up there though. There, that looks pretty good. I wish I could have a preset zoom on here so it'd always be the same. I can't zoom it in before recording because every time it's usually pretty small, the screen, and then once I hit the record button it like zooms in. So I have to wait till after pressing record to zoom it into the proper. One thing that's boring about playoffs is sitting there and watching all these other teams play before I finally get a chance. Because in case you're watching for the first time, I play as the Packers throughout the full season, and all the other teams are played by the computer. That was a fail. I think the Seahawks are going to take this game. I liked it back when the divisions were like this. I don't like the way the divisions are now in the NFL. There's too many divisions and not enough teams in each division. So if you got a weak division, you're going to see teams that got like a 500 record going to the playoffs. Where you got a tough division, you got teams who have like the best record or third best record in the league, not even make the playoffs because it goes to division champions over wild card teams. I think what they should have done is had 4 divisions and 8 teams per division. That way you got in each conference you got the 2 division champions that get the bye, and the rest are all wild card teams. Some people say they want to see, they'd rather see division champions in the playoffs than the wildcard teams. But sometimes you got wildcard teams that have better records, so I think it'd be more interesting to see the better teams in the playoffs, not just the luckier teams. Seattle doubles their score as long as they make the extra point. I've actually been having a pretty busy weekend trying to get my truck fixed before snow. And Seattle's going to get the ball right back. I just bought a truck about a month ago, 79 Silverado, and it's pretty beastie. It's got 33-inch tires on it. Thing's huge. Right after buying it, I took it to a mechanic to get an alignment done and wanted it checked out. He told me it's going to need $900 worth of work. So I went and had my brother-in-law look at it. Took it to his garage where he's got a lift, and he told me the exact parts it needs. Touchdown. Inner tire, or need an upper ball joint, lower ball joint, a tie rod, and solenoid for the starter. Total came to $130. And the mechanic shop wanted $900 to fix it. I figured pay my brother-in-law a couple hundred, and I just saved $600. You know how many Nintendo games I could buy with $600? I thought that was going to be intercepted there at first. Okay, that dive did not look like it would take him down. It looked like he dived at an angle. Just pushed down his knee. Some of these tackles looks like he just grabs his shoelace or something. Making some good catches now. And the Oilers finally get on the board. Going for the 2-point conversion. We haven't always seen this too often this season. Oh, that was a fail. He should have went around instead of trying to cut into where all the players were. Taken down on the 50, but of course they're going to say it's on the 49. Only one time did I ever see it on the 50. Look at that. That ball was placed on the 50-yard line. Look at that Seattle player. Oh, now, okay, he didn't like get an inch, but now it's on the 49 on the other side, see? Look at that, it's still on the 50, but now they say it's on the other 49. There's only one time I've seen it on the 50, and that happened this season. Of course, many seasons, I probably didn't even pay that close attention to it. That's gotta hurt. 6-yard line, now he's gotta hope he doesn't get taken down in his own end zone. Plenty of time to throw it. You might have noticed that the yards don't add up quite right. See, well, we'll wait till the next time it's 1st and 10. It's because I think they measure by like half feet or half yards and all that, and it just doesn't show half yards. Okay, so it's 1st and 10. Okay, can't count it here because he got the first down. So it's halftime already. Take a look at the numbers there. Seems like the time went awfully quick for being halftime. Anyway, Seattle's leading in rushing yards 81 to 49. Houston's dominating in passing yards 122 to 56. Look at the total yards. Houston is outplaying the Seahawks offensively, 171 to 134. They got more first downs, 6 to 4. Seattle's leading in sacks, so I think Houston could easily come back and win this game. If they keep playing the way they are, it seems like Seattle just got kind of lucky at the beginning of the game. So, we're going to the second half. Okay, so next time we get a second down, we'll take a look at the yards gained and the yards remaining. Chances are they'll be off by a yard. Okay, 2-yard gain. It should be 2nd and 8, but it's second down and 7. So that's common thing you see in this game. I don't know if it's if you can actually call it a design flaw or glitch. So he might have actually picked up 2.5 yards. So technically there'd be 7.5 yards, but they just round it. And I don't think Houston's gonna make a comeback. Everybody wide open. And he throws it to the guy that's got two guys on him. That's the 16-bit artificial intelligence, or lack thereof. See, look at that. A human player would throw it to the guys he sees that are open. Computer, it's like... You think they could have programmed that in there. Seriously, you're gonna punt from the 45? I go for the field goal. That was kind of interesting. That time he picked up 9 yards and still says 2nd and 1, because they can't really say it's 2nd down and 0. Although there are some times where you'll be on the 1 yard line, you get a touchdown, it'll say 0 yard touchdown. Looks kind of funny. That was a fail. Here's wide open. Others put another one on the board. It's trying to catch up a little bit. Not going to risk a 2-point conversion this time. Although if it had been me, I probably would have gone for it anyway, just try making up for the point I missed last time. I should say the point they lost last time, because if it were me, I guess it'd be the point that I missed, but I wouldn't have done the now I might have gone for the 2-point conversion, but I wouldn't have done it the way they did it. It would be really interesting if it got down to the 4th quarter. Houston scored a touchdown like the last second left. They'd have to go for a 2-point conversion to tie it up. That'd make it a pretty interesting game there. But that's not going to happen. Brian Blade is going to pick up enough yards to give Seattle another chance to add some more points. Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Good night, Houston. Go home. Oh, technically they are home, I guess. Go back to your houses. And we're going into the final quarter. I can't remember who plays. I can't remember who Seattle plays after this game, if they go to Oakland or New England. I think they go to New England. I'm pretty sure, okay, the Buffalo Bills beat the Colts, and I'm pretty sure Buffalo plays Oakland in round 2, so I'm pretty sure Seattle's going to go on to play New England Patriots. Too bad it wasn't the other way around. It'd be an interdivision game for both the AFC round 2 games. Now Seattle's got the ball at like the 3-yard line. 2-yard line. I would guess between the 3 and 4, but okay, that's like down on the 3-yard line. They're calling it the 2. Where he landed between the 2 and the 3. I'm still calling that the 2-yard line. He should have just ran it in himself. And that puts more points. I like pushing it. Got a pretty solid cushion now. See, second quarter there, Houston's offense started looking like they're better than Seattle's, but this half, they just look offensively challenged. Just got a guy wide open. Okay, he looked like he had to run for it. Quarterback missed him by, looked like he missed his aim by about 10-15 yards. There's one guy wide open. You know, I always wondered, why do they have to put P above the player's head? Why can't they just go with the arrow? Why does the defense even need a player that's got P above his head? I mean, I can understand the offense because it's showing who's got the ball. But if you don't have a human player, because I mean, when you're playing human player, the P and arrow shows which one you control. There's no point for that for the computer. I never really thought much about it. Until I actually had to sit here through a whole game with nothing else to talk about. You know, another thing I gotta get fixed on my truck is the heater. It sounded pretty rough when I tried using it yesterday. Houston desperately trying for a touchdown that's not going to have really any effect on the game. Fourth and 6. Whoops, a little short. That would make me nervous. Having the ball right there. Okay, they're at the 1 yard line. They lost yard and they're still at the 1 yard line. That should have been safety. Look at that. The ball is placed like on the inside of the goal line. Thought it would be kind of interesting to see Houston get back those 2 points and miss. Actually, 1 point. And that should be the end of the game. Okay, so we see Seattle had a total of 115 rushing yards. Houston had 83. Take a look at the passing yards. Houston led 226 to 106 total yards. Houston led 309 to 221. Houston led on first downs 11 to 8. Defensively, Seattle led, so 4 sacks, 0, 1 interception. Fumbles were both 1 and 1. Houston had the ball longer, 10:53 to 9:07. So it looks like the Houston Oilers outplayed the Seahawks, but Seahawks just happened to get the first couple touchdowns at the right time. So sometimes it's better to be lucky than good, although Seattle did have a better record than the Oilers. Chandler, the quarterback, even had a better completion percentage, 61%. So we take a look. And Seattle's going to New England. So round 2 we're going to see Buffalo at Oakland, Seattle at New England. But our next video is going to be the St. Louis Rams at the Dallas Cowboys. Take a look at those two teams, what they did this season. St. Louis Rams, 8-8. They're the 6th seed team. Dallas Cowboys, division champions, 11-5. They're the 3rd seed team. So Dallas should have no problem blowing out the Rams. So I'll give you more history on the two teams in the next video. So I hope you enjoyed this one.